All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have got something new going on this year. It's called Tailgate Tactics. Figured I'd try something new, and we needed alliteration on the channel, so this is what you get. What goes down in Tailgate Tactics is going to be shorter videos where I'm just going to share with you some tactical thing that you can do to go on about getting whatever it is you want in your life, right? Don't care if that's body, don't care if that's something in your marriage, don't care if that's making more money, whatever it is, that's what we focus on this channel, is getting what it is that you want. What I want to talk to you guys about today is this phrase that somebody has told me, which is called letting go. You probably heard this before. I heard this a lot, but a long time, I didn't ever understand what it meant, because to me, what I thought it was I would have to just not do anything and still expect a result. Now, that never, ever, I could never get my brain around that, because it simply wasn't in the cards. I didn't understand how that could possibly be where I would let it go. But I recognized that I was looking at it all wrong, and maybe you are too, and I hope you are, because that means you're gonna get something out of this video. And that's simply the fact that we gotta let go of what the result is going to be of our efforts. See, so often we get so fixated, so just like blinders on and like tunnel vision towards the result that we know that we wanna create, that we lose sight of anything else. Nothing else even matters besides that result. And if we don't get that result, we ultimately get frustrated beyond belief. Like this happened to me in 2021, where I had a certain revenue goal for one of my businesses, and we were just never getting there. Despite everything that I was doing, it felt like I was stacking up everything exactly right. 1, 2, 3, 4, everything was going right. But for whatever reason, it wasn't producing the result that I wanted, which tells me that I might have been doing the wrong thing, and probably was. But my point of this is that there was this intense level of frustration. It would keep me up at night. I would have fights with my wife about it. All these things because I was so tied into the result. That's what I latched onto, and it was tenacious. It was like a badger. But ultimately, what I've figured out and what I want to share with you here is that there are things you can control, but the result is not one of them. You can't focus on the result. You can't worry about that. You can't worry about what's going to happen down the road. You can always have a goal. You can have something out there that you want, whether it's to lose weight, make more money, level up relationships, whatever it is, right? You can always have that goal out there, but that's the thing you have to let go of, because you can't control it. The only thing that you can control is your actions. You can control all the things that you actually do. And what those actions actually produce, that's a different story. But you can control every single action. And if you focus on what you can control, the actions that you believe are important to take in order for you to get everything that you want, then chances are you're going to get someplace close to it. See, this is what happened to me back in 2021, and the story I'm telling you a minute ago was I was so intensely frustrated that I couldn't see the forest for the trees. We got really close to that revenue goal, just not right at it. And I wasn't ever focused just on the things that I could affect, all of the things that were right in front of me. Of course, I did them, right? But in terms of being focused and grateful and knowing that I could control those things and worrying about those exclusively is something I didn't do. And so I want to share that with you, because I know that a lot of people are trying to make changes, they're trying to make transformations, and they can see the finish line. They want a giant house. They want the Lamborghini. They want the beautiful relationship that's like crazy deep connected. And they see that. But they don't see all these little actions that take place every single day, which might be for years, that produce that ultimate result. So if I could wish one thing for you as I close this video out, is that you have the sight and the ability to focus on just the things you can affect, hoping that it leads to the ultimate result you really want.